Alright, what is up everyone, and welcome back to some more danganronpa. Now, I actually don't even remember where I was the last time we left off, but yeah, let's just kind of get in real fast. I will say I want to kind of keep these videos as uncut as possible, because of how much reading there is in the game, and you know, a lot of important stuff happens in these games. So yeah, let's just get right into it. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Wait, where did I leave off? I actually forgot. Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. If you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all need to really come together. As I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast.
Quiet down and listen!
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. I cannot read right now. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. At first, when I started off in my room, wait, why does it? Mind, I forgot a whole lot of the controls. It's hot, man.
Listen to me!
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin. Our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come
Give
together.
me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out there, it is essential that we all cooperate. And the first step is this breakfast meeting. Hold on, let me turn the volume on. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat a breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me, too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoes throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously, nothing at all.
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
Well, what the hell? Don't you freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability, survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah,
What?
it sounds like the girl who wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I could tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Who else would be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are, Oh, what's up? You think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre. You think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murder scene? A murder scene? Sure, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Maybe I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainly is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you have.
You know?
Oh, okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion? The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And the internet, on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And he really is this ultimate psycho. I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if there's the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah!
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure. Huh? Help!
Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us. I'm sure they're getting worried. But they called the police already.
What's this?
The police? You're putting the faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys seriously don't understand the role, what role police exist to fill. All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them. And that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
Just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about
You're
it?
fucking dead.
Oh, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name in German.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. If I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought you kids were lazy, selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think, yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words,
all the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place, so why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's a motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not the same adult video. Anyway, seriously, it's nothing behind that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Ooh, Master's salvation today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has got everything you need to watch the video.
correct.
Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, you must know.
Despair. That's all.
Well, he said despair, that's all. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out yourself. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you all search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. Once again. Just before we could find anything.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way. Anywhere of our pursuit.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's going on.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mono started glancing around the dynamo, pulling his glazed lens on me.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Not why
Yo.
me? Cause you're the closest to the door, that's the rule, dude, right?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey.
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Oh, okay, I guess I'll get going.
Hell
then.
yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with them. It's not safe to walk around this place
Yo.
alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on both of you. Thing happens, just yell and I'll come running. Yeah, sure. You're a little bitch. I get outside him. Mono is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? There must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then let me check something. Alright, I'm back. I just had to kind of make sure the video was still recording. Bro, why is... Hold on. Come on. Obviously some theater room. This is the witch gym. That's the store. Hold on. I'm back. Sorry for that awkward jump cut. I had to go do something. But we back. Take it. Knew it. Well, what's on inside this cardboard box? A bunch of DVDs? And one has a label. With someone's name. This must be a video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go. I better go. Tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow her. I just stood right here while I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see some. Surveillance. The idea that someone might be watching me right now. Keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with any of the cameras. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. What kind of monitor is this? What even makes this kind of thing? It's a Monokumako. It has Monokumako written across it. I guess they've covered all the details. A high-end DVD player. It still probably plays those DVDs. You know, horrible. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets it. I sort of DVDs. That's I found the one with my name on it. Then I sort of into the player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then I held out without realizing, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on the monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
I ended there. That would have been fine. A message of love and support. Leaving my family behind. Attend Hope's Peak. It would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. So here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the secret. I recognize the voice of what it was up, everyone, and welcome back to some more danganronpa. Now, I actually don't remember what was the last time left off, but yeah, let's just kind of get in real fast. I will say I want to kind of what is this? Into these videos, everyone, as uncut as possible. Because of how much reading there on game, there's reading, and there's a hot mess. You know, a lot of important stuff happens against the disc over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. Get right into it. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. What happened? Make sure he's safe. Everyone's standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me. Face was full. What's going on? Oh, word. I pointed up to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gather on the box and each of them grab the video with their name on it. One by one, they rush to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on!
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. And as soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I had seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion except for her. Even now, she's totally calm. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to feel or desire to leave so that we're more likely to return.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can't say that, but maybe you're thinking that when everyone drops their guard, you could just... What? Hey! It's exactly what Monokuma, whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then...
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just taking... talking to me. No. I fucking really talk right now. I can't look and talk, speak the word right now, man. It's hot, man. Maybe if we all just talk about it, what we saw, talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what is in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I only placed my hand on his shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
I think you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. And why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together,
I hope
right?
you are well.
Wait, did that say right or night? I was a bit. Yeah, it said right. Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. I'm either gonna start uploading these videos every Thursday or every day. It might be in one of the classrooms, but I'm not sure. I don't actually remember. I don't remember a lot of the things in this game actually. Here she is. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. Nothing maybe she was upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There's nothing on her face you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no, how could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. It's exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake, because if those things really did happen, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? Let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as him. Repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned in my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had overcome me.
Sayaka?
I was reading like a bit too fast. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust.
No matter
so
what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Wait, there's voice acting? Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I could get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile had come to know so well returned to her face. I felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's... Bro, this is better, man. Again. Dude, I can't. Get me out of this Oh. Like, what the fuck is this? It's standing up. What's this?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask?
Yes.
My sister can't fly. Get the hell out!
Just a minute.
Oh no, I wanna join in. You said you only sent out. What the hell is that video? Bro, I fucking can't with this bear. Something. My honest innocence is stopping it about the gun. I found my fist the game and so long as hard as I could. I never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back in with all my power and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated sport regulations. But boy, are you so I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the meantime. The toughness you're showing. Your speed, agility, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Oh, for now, you want to head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lie down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared in the room. Now on my own, I headed off the tower room that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think. After watching that deranged video, I needed some rest of my own. Jeez, seriously, what's going on here? There's so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here. That's what I saw in that video. What I saw in that video might be real. Monokuma, what the mind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. I could never kill someone. Did the others all feel the same? That's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's always 10 o'clock. I fell asleep, but I didn't realize nightime's about to start, so how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything
It was
okay?
so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Weird?
Makoto.
It's a while, dog. Last time my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
I was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I was telling her bye, then I got up and opened the door to check
Makoto.
outside. But there's nobody there. Someone tried to force their way in your room? But who would do something
I mean...
like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. Why something like that happen in the middle of the night? What do I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. That's the promise we made. If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Will that make you feel a little better? What? All it's an organization that we had to sleep in the dorm, right? You mean specifically which room each person had to sleep in.
Hey,
But for two people sharing one room is, oh Jesus, I didn't think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. I thought that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms. If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room. But are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't like concern you. It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then, ding dong, bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime? Okay, so it's settled. I'll have your room right now. Oh, we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I was just kidding? She was having a smile had made wait to her face. It's like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, when I looked back up at her again, there was an unworded expression. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Let's please, like, no matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I actually won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to open it. You have to turn the knob and lift up on the door while you pull on it. Just to do that. Not in the door. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during that time anyway. That's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow,
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it was really a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, man. See you in the morning. Psychic gave me one last party and smile, and I headed off to my room. I'm going as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There's no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. I'm sure nobody's around to spot me. I rushed inside the room. This is like it really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Shout out to anybody that's probably made it and made it this far into the video, because this is about to be a long video. And it's gonna take me a while to edit this, so the better self-focus left the same, but you know that Psych is still up on it. It makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Or monocoins. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but help us take this there wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that we found in the DVD. Imagine her kid gets it to find out what was in it. It's probably best by waiting until she brings it up again. Remember, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. One of the locks to go in. Mine came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like you snooping around too much. It's probably good that I look so inside his bed up, putting fragments and bolts and probably good fun. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Yeah, a little better than before I fell asleep. Yeah, this is gonna be a long video. It's gonna take me a long time just to get everything out of the way. But I said I'm gonna leave these videos as uncut as possible. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've said no and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
Let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Bro, I swear, like, literally I just started remembering what's gonna happen, but I'm not gonna spoil it. But I literally, like, right as that started playing, the morning announcement started playing, I instantly started remembering what's gonna happen. I remembered, I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast for everyone else. I'd better go in. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. You guys will see when we get here. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto. Good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. No one showed up a little late. Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. We're the type with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high scores fall into this category. I find the ones who kept everyone waited forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. So I left right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late? I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I was in the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind that move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had to ride. At least that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I'll definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I? Why would I have? Just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about her breakfast?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up upon me. And that speck started to go quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night when she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Damn. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. This, I will say, will be the one death that I probably actually remember in this game, because it's literally like the first death in the entire game. So, and then everything went black. Danganronpa. When I opened my eyes, I found myself stared at a huge ceiling. The ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I had seen before. Oh, you're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. I'm not surprised considering what happened. What happened? Yeah, hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real. That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see Sayaka's.
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka's completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see myself. Let's go, Sven. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? What good is it gonna do just sitting around? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? That was when Sayaka, she's dead. In bed. When I said that, it finally hit me. Anyway, she was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. And why? It shouldn't be obvious. Mono Kuma, he told us to all the community. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should I listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Syke.
Wrong!
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the score regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had to reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys look like you hear about the... see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Do you remember what I told you when this all started? Why don't you decide to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate? Someone just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed
Wrong.
her. Nope, sorry. One of you is bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it, who could testify to that little fact. Well, I think I was still around with that one. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed her. It is amazing what some people are capable
Just
of.
hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before you do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. And one of us really did kill her. That person gets to graduate in the score, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? You kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? Because naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey!
You're
Come
super
on
naive.
now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing.
Now then!
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you're the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words...
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it! Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has been taking place, a class trial will begin. Class trial. Yep, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And then the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So what exactly is punishment you keep talking about? Oh, we'll put it simply. It's execution. Execution.
What?
And by execution you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Bzz, bzz, poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Oh no. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed? What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. That's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But it's carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. No, I wasn't added to regulations.
Hey!
Wait, hold on a second.
How are you talking?
You're freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
Of course, sorry, what the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Stop it!
What do you mean? Why not? Why do I have to waste my time on trying to figure out who murdered someone? What are you saying? You're not gonna participate in the trial. Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
How are you
What
talking?
punishment? I don't know. Throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something?
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
Don't!
So selfish. You're the one being selfish. Do whatever you want. It's not good. It's got nothing to do with me. Evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give it in. I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
down.
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed! You violated a school reg. I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear,
But what is this Harry Potter wizardry type shit that I'm seeing right now, man? The fuck is this? This is a casted a fucking spell. What in the goddamn?
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Just like that. She never moved.
No way!
What the? I don't. This can't be real. No.
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. We wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. I know you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Nico's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She's dead. She died. She'd been murdered. It was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. She just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality. Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire
Say
time.
what?
kill this entire time. Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Are you being metaphorical? You said I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blacken. This little file had all the information I've gathered about the deaths in question. I like to call
The Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a course. Instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then.
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly have a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That has somehow come through.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. In fact, the fact that Saika and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there's more to it than that. There's also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet even in a really terrible situation. Didn't show the slightest hint that I had gotten to it.
Hey.
On the wall in your depression? The worst thing we can do right now is to lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Can't even think about it and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. That happens. You only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, supposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if you don't, we're all going to die here. She's right, we need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Clearly, we can't run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Saika had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I had to know. Otherwise I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have a choice. I have to.
Just a second. Just a second. Hey,
Before substitution for Psychic Killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? Think of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area? I mean, after the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey!
Because I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. Oh yeah, to figure out who killed that shit. Okay, we can let Armando look after him. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Well, fuck you.
So then.
Fine, then I'll stay on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
just... Anyway...
How do you open up the... Oh, there we go. I'm gonna end this here. Next time I play this game, I will be streaming it, but it obviously will be after I upload this video so you guys know everything that's happened. Yeah. Peace.